Hello everybody and welcome back to Satisfactory. Welcome back to oh, a nightmare. Is it one of those, like, I couldn't tell you. A nightmare that's not a nightmare? There's some. Well, that's good. That's good. Before we had the plastic backed up, right? And the plastic wasn't moving that much, but now we have the intermittent plastic and on all fronts, which you might think is a bad thing, but it isn't really, because we're only grinding the plastic when it's backed up, right? So, like, when the plastic isn't being used, it gets grinded, and that's good because it generates electricity. We talked about that a couple of times. Ooh, 46 coupons. It's nice. Everything here is backed up, though. Like, nothing is being used that much. And I think it's because the automated wiring. We're just not making that many automated wires. So I think automated wires is something that we've touched on once or twice before, and we tried to help or tried to fix those up, and just, I don't know if we really fixed it, or I don't know. Let's just go investigate it one more time. But I think there's something. Oh yeah. It's the SATers. It's the SATers. The automated wiring isn't made as efficiently as it can be because we just don't have the SATers. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I think we do have the SATers now. Or we're making enough SATers where maybe, no, maybe not. Maybe that was premature. But we had like 30 of them here, so might as well go ahead and just try. I wonder what the issue is with the SATers. Are those backed up? What are those? Those are smart platings? Yeah, so they're getting backed up. Nice. The SATers are over here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Tons of copper cable is coming in. I think we're just waiting for this thing to build up to 500, aren't we? And it's just not going to build up to 500. Alright, let's just turn this guy here at the end off. I'd rather we have some of them turned off and everyone running at 100%. I think this is my new mindset. Man, even doubling production of those, we still are just at a loss. Oh. Oof. Is there anything we can do over here? Oh, yeah. There is something we can do. We're going to go back over here to this place, and we're going to stop making copper sheet. We're going to get rid of that copper sheet line. This copper sheet line. And I'm not sure the best way to go about doing it. I think the best way to go about doing it is that. And then to say, you are now making wire. Then go to here and do that. That. And that. Okay, now you're all making wire. Okay. Then out from here. Oh, hold on. Okay. You are making wire. You are making wire. Let me pick up the wire. Okay. Alright, there's the copper sheet. Got it. Then now... I need to pick up. There we go. Okay, now we're just going to assume that all that is copper wire, and there's no more copper sheet on that line. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, how? I suppose I could just hook it in right over there instead of having to bend it all the way back and start from the beginning. I suppose we'll do that. Here. Let's make a merge block. Of course it's going to be of course there's going to be a light pole in the, or a telephone electrical pole in the way. There we go. Oh, cat's being nice and loving. He wants his breakfast. He wants his breakfast. I know what's going on here. It's a little bit too much for it, isn't it? But here it goes. There it is. Now it's moving at a nice pace. I mean, yeah, it stutters a little bitty baby bit, but I think it saturates it quite well. You have more coming in there, which saturates it just a little bit more. That runs all the way down through here. Those gobble up what they need, and then the majority comes screaming out to this place. He's backed up, he's backed up, backed up, backed up. This one getting there. There's 308. So yeah, that's getting there. Cool. Which means this one's probably going to back up. Let's see if it gets to past 101. I'm sure it will. It does. And this one, let's see if it gets to 110 before it starts the next one. It most certainly does. Cool. And this one's just turned off for right now. Alright. Let's see if we can't get your average up to 100%. Let's see if we can't get your average up to 100%. You're already at 100, so you two are the guys we're just waiting on now. And if we really absolutely 100% needed to, and I don't think we do, I'll leave this alone for just a second and just kind of see how it goes. But if we absolutely 100% needed to, we could go over here to this gigantic copper sheet production area that we have, and we could just change this over to the copper wire. Won't be a big deal at all. Okay. Well, my stars and ganders. We needed that for Seder production so that this area could go full tilt. So that we could have tons and tons of... I mean, no matter how we do it, look, we're just not going to meet Seder production. That's 2.5. So that's 5, 10, 15, right? Maybe if all of that stuff is working over there, then we'll have it. And this is doing 5 per minute. Oh, so 5, 10, 15. Okay. There's 30. Okay, so that's double what we need. There has to be another... Where are you at now? 273? At 95%. Guess what? Welcome back to the club. Get to work. And that's 5 more Seders, right? And then these Seders leave from here. You go onto the belt. So half of the 30 is taken here, but this is backed up, so it's not taking any right now. another half would be taken from here. It's not taking any. The satyrs, yep, they're going out and up. Okay, well there we go. Like, all the satyrs being made over there are making their way up this thing. There we go. So that's 30. That should be 30 a minute that are coming out over there. That should be more than enough because they're just not being used. And we have satyr production down here too. And I think that satyr production is overclocked. What is this? You need beams? You need beams? Yeah. Yeah, that satyr production down here is overclocked. An insane amount. Making 12 per minute. Going off onto the line. Okay. Yep. So automated wiring should be going. And then the automated wiring is 2.5 per minute, so that's 15. So 15 should be making their way down there to the other side of the base. Let's see how many it needs per minute to make whatever it is that we're low on. There's only 2 machines using it too, it looks like. Only 2 machines. Yeah, 7.5 per minute, so 15. So it needed all of those, running at 100% efficiency. I feel like it is now. Yeah, I feel like they're running at 100%. There we go. Adaptive control units now being made as quick as we can make them. So what else is there? What else is there? Let's go look at our electricity usage. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to go find some more coal someplace. Yep. We certainly are. So let's go here. Let's go to power production. Let's go to coal. Let's do 6. And then let's do a Mark II miner. Let's do 2 Mark II miners. And then that. So what do I need? I need another portable miner and I need some cable. I'm running low on cable. You got it. You got it. I might go turn off the particle accelerator. I may go turn... Oh, someone... Yeah, cable's flowing in down here to somebody. If that cable is backed up... So, yeah. I was standing right over cable. I'm good. And there's tons of it coming off the line there. I just gotta find... There's 200. Beautiful. Perfect. Done. There's 200 more. Yeah. And now that cable's just screaming in, trying to fill up that void. Is that more? Do I even need it? I need a portable miner, but I think I can make that. I can make that right down here. What's inside you again? Smart plating, which is now backed up. We don't even need that. Production. I know cat. Cat wants his breakfast, but I'm trying to get my daughter to wake up and feed him because they're fighting all the time. I think I'm 100% convinced that the cat is jealous of my daughter because she gets to go hang out and do things that he can't, and she gets to eat at the table. So every time she like walks past, he'll like attack her and like sometimes he scratches her, sometimes it's bad. So I'm trying to get her to feed him so that they'll be friends, and he'll be like, "Oh, that's the girl who gives me food," you know. I think that's why kids are supposed to like feed like the animals under the table. You know, they're supposed to like low key be on their side so the animals are like, "Oh yeah, you're cool. Rubber production? We're low on rubber production? Interesting. That's the only thing holding this up is rubber production. Yeah, buddy. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. I know you're hungry for your breakfast. Spoiled little monster. Oh, look that. The heat sinks are backed up. Nice. Nice. This thing's running at 100%. We're just turning those things out. So cool. It's only running at 34%. I wonder why it's only at 34%. Nitrogen gas, maybe? Why is this thing only running at 34%? What the devil? It's idle. It has everything it needs, but it's idle. There, it's backed up. Got it. Okay. We need to go find electricity. We need to go find more coal before the whole world explodes here. I'm probably gonna go turn that guy off. Probably 100% gonna turn that. Oh, that's coal that I haven't tapped into yet. Oh my goodness, that's great. That's great. Oh, I need to make water too. I'm gonna need you're off. You're in standby till I get back. Production water extractor, probably 1. Look at that. I was gonna need rotors. Oh, I put 10 in. I don't need 10. Maybe 2 at the most. Okay, I can do 2. And then logistics, pipe, copper sheet, lovely, lovely. All right, let's go on an adventure. Do that one more time there, Stan. Where's that? Where was that at? 1500 in the opposite direction. Somewhere out here, maybe. Ooh, maybe I just come up here to this area. Maybe I come up here to this area that I'm already in, and I build the power plant up here because there's water right here. Maybe I go and I sink those two. How much concrete do I have? I don't need copper ingots in my pocket. I don't need steel ingots in my pocket. I have a lot of those. Where's my concrete? I do not have a lot of concrete. Let's go snag some concrete. And I think what I'll do is maybe I'll sink those two miners, the other 2 coal. I'll sink those 2, and then I'll combine them and I'll run them together up there to that area where we already have coal going, like where our coal comes down at, and then I'll just make that area into a power plant because there's tons of water up there, and it's on the same level, so it wouldn't be like a big deal. Did I really do that? Give me back that. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let's go do that. That sounds fun. That sounds like a really good idea. Like a really good idea. I mean, just top 1% of my class. I would say top 1%. It's going to feel so good when we get one of these phases complete for phase 4. I don't know if I'm going to let that line back up though. So you see I mean, obviously the third one on phase 4 is probably what we're going to complete first, because we're already at 624 out of 1,000. And when that gets to 1,000, I probably will hunt down that entire line and just turn it off, because I don't see the point in making those things if we don't need them for anything. They're just taking power. At this point, probably be power, probably not resources. I can't imagine that those things are costing me like satyrs or something that's kind of in big demand. They're just right up here, right? Same area as this. Normal and pure. Sweet. Sweet. So it's off to the right a little bit. I think I'll be okay, because I have a highway over here. How cool would it have been if I came through here, if you could just build a highway? You know how they have the railroad track? Wouldn't it be cool if they had something that was just like the railroad track, but for cars? I mean, I know they have the foundation, but like a road would be super cool. Then I collect the, oh, no. Yeah, so you have to do this right. You gotta come all the way up. Then you gotta go forward. There you go. See that? Did I collect you already? I did. Nice. But this is where I think I have to diverge. I think this is where the coal is out that way. Pretty sure. Yep, I see the coal there. There's another one up that way. Cool. So let's go ahead and snag you. Let's run you down. And then we'll bring the coal all the way up, and we'll have it just go across all this mess out toward, oh, I can see it! I can see it all the way over there. I can see the place we want to go to. That's perfect. Perfect. That's great. I mean, there's water right here, but I wouldn't feel comfortable building in this area. I like to kind of put my stuff together, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, you guys. That's what you gotta do. You gotta shoot them all a little bit, you know. Great. I'll see you all in hell. Alright. Can I just build on this? Oh, dude, he came back. Reload. I did reload. It is so nice having ammunition automated. I don't feel bad about that at all. Not even a little bitty baby bit shooting all those bullets. It's automated, brother. It's automated. Alright. Bring it up one more time. One more time. And then over here. And grab that. Gonna have to get a little not that. Not that either. Not that. That up. Give me that. Give me a zoop. Gotta get a little creative with this. Okay. And that is in the direction I want to end up going eventually. Yes. Yes. Just that way. We'll grab this one first and we'll move it over. We need the electricity kind of now, so. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. I didn't think I'd fall out of the sky right in front of you, but I did. That was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Dude, you're gonna get me friggin' killed. Not in like a funny way where everybody's gonna love it. It's gonna be a stupid way, and everybody's gonna turn to a different channel. So go watch Mr. Beast. Okay. Yep, there it is right over there. We are definitely moving in the right direction. Definitely moving in the right direction. Boop. Boop. Do you think the videos where those YouTube influencers give away, like, you know how they say, like, if you sit inside this room with a bunch of former Yakuza members for 10 hours, we're gonna give you $1,000. You know, like, do you think those are real? I don't know if they're real. I mean, sure, they probably have money because they get millions of views, but I just don't know if those are, like, I don't know if the guy, like, works there and it's like, hey man, like, you work here, we're not paying you $10,000, we're paying you, oh, I didn't get metal plate, what a dummy. Like, we're gonna pay you $50 an hour. So you're gonna make like great money, but there's no way that we're actually giving you this like real dollary dues. Like you're just gonna tell people you got the dollary dues. It's all part of the show. See what I'm saying? Okay. Now somehow, without any more metal. Oh, you know what? Just steal it. Just steal it back, right? You don't need it. You don't need all of that. I just steal some of it back here. Right? I probably could just steal all of it back and it would just hang there in the air. Like a dummy. Alright, let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, right. 5 then. Push it down a little bit. Come on. Gonna hurt, gonna hurt, gonna hurt. Lovely. I love, yeah, that someone out there is like, this dude just is spending time literally bringing coal to a place where he already has 5,000 million coal to build a power plant. But there's a method to the madness, man. There's a method, and the method is I'm an idiot. Alright, hurt. I hurt a little bit, hurting my legs. Oop. And hurt my legs again. The rip jacks or whatever it's called, they're supposed to help. The razor blades on my legs, they're supposed to help with fall damage. And that guy is pissed. Alright. Welcome to the site of our brand new power plant central. Oh my goodness. You're gonna love it. You're gonna friggin' love this site. I know I am. So just start from here all the way out. I've only got 6 left, so now I get to go all the way back to the base. And yes, I know I have so much coal, but I'm so paranoid that I'm going to take half of a line and it's just going to screw the entire thing up down below. And yes, probably should have taken the time to consolidate all this coal into like one line. But it's just too much. Like we're just making too much coal. La, 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 la. How's this the power situation? 86%. Da, 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 da. Not really racing the clock, but I feel like we're racing the clock. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Look at the level 1 belt. So low. I have a friend of mine from Korea. It's just so funny how she talks. She has a great accent. Super cool. If she wants to say no, she goes, no. No. Like it's the sound no, but it's not quite the sound no. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to describe it. Like you know what she's saying, but it's just not quite right. And for a regular word like tomato or something, like tomato, you're like, okay, that's obviously like a accent that comes from someplace. Or potato. Give me 1 second, folks. Alright, we're back. So anyway, so like tomato, like you'd be like, okay, that's someone's accent. Like I completely understand that. But with the word no, it's just a sound. I mean, I'm sure all words are sounds, you know, but anyway, just funny. Hey bud, how you doing? Always mad, huh? Wouldn't it be neat if there was... I know there's a game similar to this. I know there's a game similar to this where you, you're in some type of post-apocalyptic world, and the world needs to be fixed. So you like that's all you do every day is you're trying to like figure out how to get water and nutrients into the soil. I wonder if there's a game like Factorio or Satisfactory where you're not in opposition to the local fauna, flora. I don't remember which one is which. Where's your loot at? You're supposed to drop some loot. There it is. What would you fix everything instead of them being like pissed at? Like they start off like super aggressive and like they're always attacking you, but then as like you fix the water, like as you clean it or something, like the water animals no longer like are jerks to you. I think I already got this. Yeah, there's one that spawns here, but I already got it. But the game just wanted me to jump into the water, apparently. Ooh, a very shallow lake up here. I hope I can pull water from it. I'm sure that I can. But if this were real life, I'd be like, oh, no bueno. Okay, give me that electricity pole. Okay, just upgraded that pole. Got a nice pole over there. Okie dokie. Now, because it's been so long since I actually built a power plant, it would be so cool if I knew how, if I remembered the layout that I used for it. There was a guy, I had to watch his YouTube video, but he had a great layout for power plants. It's super good. I have to wait till it's done building. There we go. There's the two of those. And then I guess that's going to come out that way and just kind of come up. Well, how do I want to lay this out? I feel like I can lay more power plants out going long ways than I can this way. Maybe not. Maybe I can do more of them this way. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll bring the water up to there, and I'll bring the water down this way. I'll bring that up this way, and I'll stack it. So let me do the power here. So I'll have the first one. Let's just say right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we wanted to do 6. Are you being a nice baby there, boss baby? Huh? You being a nice baby? You being a gentle cat? We like it when you're a gentle cat. We don't like it when you're a mean biting cat. Nobody likes mean biting cats. I do want to stack it, I think. But maybe I want the water to be stacked. There. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, let's line this thing up. Right about char. And then we'll put the last one at the very end. About char. We'll do 8. We'll We'll snack it. We'll stack the coal. There we go. I'll come in with 9. I'll sync that up. Sync that up. Come in with this. Click on that. Go to there. Click on that and run it down there. And then the cool part is this right here can just boosh right into that. Right here to this. And probably, you know what? Let's try to make at least one thing look halfway decent. We'll build a platform. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. Do that there. Oh, I always forget. I always forget that you can't walk on the red ones. Has to be yellow. Maybe I should switch these so they line up. It's okay. It's okay. So let's do 6. And then we'll do I need another 6 right there. And I would like to bring this down a level, but I think it goes too far. I think it goes too far down. That's the feeling I got when I tried to do it over there off that wall, is it goes too far down into the water. When I have an electricity over here, I don't. Ugh. Bane in my existence. Thinking I have electricity when I don't. Okay, let's put that. Oh, come on. Such a pain. I want the bottom, please. Perfect. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should line it up where they're all on this, like the right-hand side facing this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Production. Water extractor. And now they're lined up with that. I can put one of these in. I can do a 9 there to there, there to there, and then there. Come on. Stupid power pole. There. Okay. And then we have the hookups. 9 into there, 9 into there. Lovely, lovely. And then do that. View the UR. The first one is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we need to do a splitter. So there's 1, 2, I think those are lining up with the middle. No, they're lining up with that. Good. For some reason, I get so paranoid with this. Like I keep telling myself that it can't be lining up the way it's supposed to be. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So now that's bringing in coal. I think these things, they fill up on coal. Like it's not like anything else where you have to tell it what it's going to be producing and then you have to turn it on, then it takes everything. Like these just go from, like they fill up from the beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and get some power cable. That, and then why not do one of those? Upgrade this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upgrade that one. Do that. Okay. All right. Interesting. Like water is filling up that pipe down there. Water's filling up that pipe there. Okay. Water's filling up this pipe. Slowly filling up this pipe. I don't know if it actually is going to get all the way up. Getting there. Like it finally kicked on. Oh, that guy right there making electricity. Making electricity. That one's going, so half. Oh, turned off. Oh, that one turned off. That one's now going, though. That one turned off again. That one turned off. Wonder if it's a water situation here. Yeah. Do they need more than 2 can provide? Or does it need to be pumped uphill? I think we might need. I think we might need 1 or 2 more. I can never do the math on these. Let me just see here. You're making 120. You're making 120, so we're making 240. And it looks like you consume 45, so it consumes 240. So there's 90. That's another 90. So that's 180. That's another 90. That's 270, and it does 240. So yeah, like it needs 1 more. Needs 1 more. So let's go to production. Let's go to water extractors. Let's click. Lovely. Go to 6. 6 at the end. 9. Hook 9 up to that. Go to logistics. Do a cross junction. I think that cross junction got skunked. Not enough to make a difference. There we go. Now it's taking up water, and it's contributing. There we go. There should be more than enough now. I can see I can see it now. Now that the sun is up, I can see where the water's faltering. Let's put in a pump. I still don't know what the pumps do, and I still don't know when they're absolutely required, but let's put a pump at the bottom here. Let's just see if we're going to need the help, like maybe the pressure, just to send it up a little bit more. That one seems like it's filling up. That one seems like it's filling up. That one also seems like it's doing it. That one at the back, maybe. No, that last one, not at all. But I think if that one gets full, that one right there will start overflowing quicker, or filling up quicker from its overflow. First one's running all the time. Second one's running all the time. Third one's running all the time. Like the fifth and sixth one are having a hard time staying on. I wonder if there wouldn't be merit in moving that third water production thing. I wonder if there wouldn't be some merit in moving it over here and pumping it from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Or at least like here at this junction to move it out and like have it charge the line on that side. Like where it's a closed loop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's what that's where the other one excels. I think the other one excels because it's a closed loop. And it doesn't do this. Where there's pumping coming in from the other side. Let me do that. Come over here. Fall into the friggin' water. I don't want to come from that way. Huh. Okay. So, walls go down to floor. Run it out like that. No cap just stood up and was like, what? The designers made it where you could not kill these guys. That's horrible. Not only do you want to murder them because they're in the way, but when you realize you can't, then you feel horrible. Wow. Wow. Tell me you're the designer's favorite creature without telling me you're the designer's favorite creature. Oh, I guess I gotta put it on this side. Now this one's technically just running like a counter pressure deal, so I don't really need to hook it up and make it like all that snazzy. Do that to you, and then back there, rip you up. There it goes. Making tons of water, as one does. I suppose the pipe will get full after a while. See, now the system is closed, and now there's counter pressure, right? So like the water that trickled down here now is met by like a cascade of water. So in the middle they should be primed. Cool. So I think that's something to keep in mind, is that maybe I failed to do that in other places where it should be a loop and there should be pressure from each side. And now the coal power plant is running very well. I don't think we're hurting for coal whatsoever. Nope, the coal is backed up, ticking away. Love it. Let's go look at our batteries. Batteries are charging and we're getting up to 98%. Let's go back down, and the last thing we'll do is we'll turn on production of the particle accelerator. Good news is that during the entire time that we've been doing this, yes, the particle accelerator has been off, but we have been making tons of copper powder. So now that particle accelerator should be running at insanely high efficiencies when we get back. And I love the idea that we took all that damage and then our health is back up to 100% because we have a passive healing rate now, whereas before we didn't have that. Is that rubber? Look at all that rubber. We're actually rubber starved at that other place. We probably will convert, because we've done it a handful of times before. We've converted from plastic to rubber out there at the first expansion. We'll probably convert some of that stuff back to rubber, because we are, like, no cap, like, grinding down plastic. So in the next episode, if I can remember, we'll probably run out there and we'll flip a switch and we'll get some more rubber production going, so that we're not lagging behind production in the motors, because all they need is rubber. Let's get out here. Turn that thing back on. Watch it explode. We turned it off like during the middle of one of its processes. Yeah, it's just taking in all that powder right now. Kind of stinks it takes so much power to run that, because now we're losing power. We're on batteries until it discharges. Then we'll be charging the batteries again. Oh, it only takes 200. I thought it was $500 a shot. It just starts right over again. And now we're charging the batteries until it clicks over. And there it does. It clicks over almost immediately. There. I'm happy we did some power expansion, but it looks like we're going to need to do a lot more power expansion. Looks like that didn't really... And that didn't solve the problem. You just maybe put a little band-aid over it. But anywho, the factory grows. Things are looking great. We have an abundance of things before that we did not have an abundance of, so super excited to see that. We're using math sometimes to make things sometimes better. You know, big nerd things. Big nerd channel here. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this video. What are we going to do next time? 724. I don't even know where those things are made at. Let me just go find out where those things are made at. Those little engine thingies. Oh, look at the excess satyrs just laying around. Look at the AI units, man. The control rods. The batteries. What do you even make here? Oh, you make those things? Oh, Versatile Framework. We might need to go visit Versatile Framework production and see how that's going. Now that we got satyrs all figured out. Those are the backpacks. Yep, those are backpacks. Those are that. Up there comes... Those the, yeah. Those are the things I'm looking for. They're coming from out that way. Interesting. Those things probably only require, ow. Oh, I almost died. Oof. I would pay a coupon for floor panels that had built-in electricity. So these things are being made out here. Yeah. They need a modular engine, 2 turbo motors, 6 cooling system, and 2 frames. That's cool. So these guys are loving life. Oh, that one's only at 90% efficiency. There might be something here that's a little... doesn't have a lot of, like, modular engines, maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, all right, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great day, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.